Disadvantages of electric cars may be something that few people think about, but electric cars have problems that make them less popular. We talked comprehensively about electric cars and their benefits before, but as you know, no device is without problems and defects. Here we describe the most important disadvantages of electric cars, which have caused a lot of lack of acceptance. Number of charging stations. The number of charging stations for electric cars is very low. The only country that has more battery charging stations than gas stations is Japan, but in other countries this number is still very low. An electric car can be charged at home, but its speed is low and it is not available when traveling in long distances. Of course, this problem is being solved and many countries are increasing these stations. Long charging time. Gasoline and diesel cars can be completely filled in 5 minutes, but it takes hours to charge the battery of electric cars at home. Of course, new technologies such as fast charge and rapid charge have greatly reduced the charging speed. However, the charging speed of the batteries fills 8% of the battery capacity within 30 minutes. Distance. The range of electric cars is less compared to gasoline cars, and considering the number of available stations, this issue is quite worrying. This issue occurs more in long distances. But this problem will be solved in the near future. In 2019, Tesla introduced a model that travels about 300 kilometers per charge. Initial purchase cost. The cost of buying electric cars is higher compared to gasoline cars and they are more expensive than their gasoline counterparts. Of course, in the long run and not needing fuel, this cost will be compensated. Battery replacement cost. Electric cars generally do not need special care, but if their battery is damaged for any reason, the cost of replacing it is very high. Function. One of the most important complaints of critics of these cars is the poor performance of electric cars compared to gasoline cars. Driving these cars is not very exciting, the engine performance is weak and you cannot drive at a very high speed. And in general, many things that can be done with gasoline cars cannot be done with electric cars. Environmental protection. As you know, these cars do not use gasoline and are electric, but fossil fuel is needed to supply electricity, which is harmful to the environment. Appearance. Tesla is making every effort to improve the appearance of electric cars. But currently, most of the cars in the market do not look good, and according to analysts, this is one of the important reasons for the lack of acceptance of these cars.